Hello, friends. uh, let's see. Can I get chat on my phone? Not disconnected from chat, please. Connect to chat, please. There we go. Chat room is up. Let's continue this game. This very strange game. Yeah. Where people just die all the time. Especially the people who are supposed to help me.
Following military installations are no longer functional.
Oh.
Barstow, Fort Drum.
Oh.
We have set.
Do I?
Not
Glad.
Oh. Oh, poopers. It didn't keep any of these things. Hello. Can I call you Val or can I call you by your real
yes,
name?
I know, but
It feels so strange
yes,
to...
I'm very sure that. Look, I'll send the next available agent. That's all I can offer. I could really use your help.
Say Val.
How would
I bet
you?
Maybe
You
the out
so-
for now.
Where's
We,
have we?
what?
That's
Thank you.
Yeah, it feels very weird to call you Val. It's like, you're not Val. I know you're not Val. Oh, I don't think I read this. To all security agents, today's security question for infiltrating screenings and suspicious response guidelines. What noise does a dog make? Interrogation has revealed that outsiders do not appear to have dogs on their homeworld, and as such will not respond with the obvious woof or bark or even bow wow. The closest thing they have appears to be a sort of mechanically augmented personal pack animal of similar shape and size. Be warned, at least one infiltrator in the field has been uncovered attempting to pass off using the sound of these creatures, goff goff. Remember, your vigilance means the safety of the base and of our entire species. When in doubt, take no chances, Director Falk. Val is not Val, though, to me, no.
Looks
Val
like you've had a rough time. I've
Anything. And
it didn't save this, so I'm just gonna
For
skip
this,
through it just in case
sure.
it's important.
what? Do, how?
you would known.
If you get.
Will
Says our own technology won't cut it. That we have to use
Val is like
technology against them.
Right.
different.
I heard the same speech.
Okay, I will call you Carl then.
Hear that question.
That's easier for me. Val is Carl and Carl is Val. Why did it not save this for me?
Begin examination, Doctor.
We already read that one.
Damn it.
Anesthetics having no effect, Doctor. Tightening restraints.
Val, aka Carl, is a very dear friend of mine.
Are
I've
we
met
under attack?
many years ago.
The report from Georgia was pretty grim.
It wasn't
No.
pretty.
See,
Rest.
I know
Not
we've got any.
Said the wrong
This
thing.
the,
Well, wrong thing only
You
if,
didn't know his.
I'm going to.
Good luck.
if it matters. Okay, thank you, Heimdall. Let's see. Mission selection. So we have more than one mission. Okay, let's read this. Trouble in the streets. Dr. Harris seems to lead some sort of... Can you go away, please? Major communication lines have been cut off with New York City, but recon patrols and operatives provide multiple conflicting reports. State of emergency in the city appears to have shut down the docks and many major roadways, with sleeper agent in position to starve the city as infection spreads. Operatives in the city are calling on national security preparedness to prevent rioting. And in Novato, California, we are receiving reports of devastating earthquakes in the San Francisco area. The damage to infrastructure and resulting fires in the major naval port has cost 82 lives and damaged one of our battleships, the USS North Carolina. Our analysts theorize that the seismic activity may be the result of more outsider terraforming along the San Andreas fault line. Okay, let's see. We have... Oh no, we had one more. Miami, Florida. Much of the population fears the communication outage is evidence of an impending communist attack, none more than the residents of Miami, who have long suspected that communist Cuba is allying with the USSR. Several independent reports suggest combat on the air and ground on the distant island. Operatives have evacuated many residents to fallout shelters under the pretense of a nuclear threat from Cuba. What are all these red dots then for? They weren't here before, were they? So we have two quests. Minor operation and minor operation. Guardian and Grifter. Hey pocket raptors, how are you today? What's a grifter? What does grifter mean? I have a feeling if I pick one of these I can't pick the other. Let's see. Prevent missile launch. The outsiders have taken control of a hidden military missile facility. XCOM intel indicates they plan to launch our own weapons against us. Take back the facility and prevent the launch. Or... recover artifact. A train carrying a highly classified alien artifact has derailed. Outsider involvement is assumed. Recover the artifact before the outsiders do. Artifact could be anything, right? But a missile threat is a missile threat. So let's go with this. Pre-launch check-in list. We're gonna pick a new squad this time. Let's see, who are we gonna go with? We're gonna go with Droplet as the healer, and let's see. Let's go with Pocket Raptors. Why not? Also, we need to change these clothes. They're all green. Green and boring. Droplet can have a change of clothes. He can be... let's see. That one. That one is nice. So yeah, we got Droplet and Pocket Raptors for this fight. Let's hope you do better than the last group. Because, oh my god. Wait, do I have two people who look like this? Can I pick your weapons as well? Also, I didn't want those clothes. I don't want those clothes. I want the suit. No. Please, give me the suit. I hate those clothes. I hate turtlenecks. I hate them so much. Ah, why can't I have... And our hat! They took our hat from us. Let's make him look as civilian as we possibly can. Yes, this is nice. Green and yellow and blue. I hate you. I hate you. Took our hats from us. You have, Droplet has like that one and you have like a shotgun, I guess. Okay. Mission selection, please. Let's go with the nuclear. They took it from us. They took it. Our precious. Look at this random bunch of men just
So
going for
let
a
me
stroll
get this
in the
straight.
country yard.
A nuclear launch code was
Countryside.
issued to a secret facility located here.
But the bomb never launched, thankfully.
And we're here to find out what went wrong.
Or what went right.
Nothing's what it seems anymore.
No, we're just out for a casual stroll. If I at least had the hat, I would look somewhat like, you know, like a professional, but no. No, they took it out. They took our suits from us and our hats from us. I know, right?
See us.
Okay. I really want to put you over there.
Over there.
On it.
I want to put you
En route.
there.
Enemies engaged! Location reached!
Okay, what kind of skills do you have? You have what is this? Combat stims. I don't think we need the stims right now. And you got scatter. Let's scatter all of these people.
Drop a scatter there.
Deploying scatter!
Almost dead! Keep it up!
Ouch! You shot me, you bastard.
Almost got it down! Another gunner!
You're not a goner.
Up and away.
Carter, look out! They're sending reinforcements.
Oh, great.
Coming from both sides!
Drones! Drone, it's healing them! I could use a medic!
You don't need a medic. Stop not whining, droplet.
I'm injured! I need help!
Fine, you whiners. Here, have a heal. I said have
Walk
a
it up.
heal.
They're holed up there! Enemy incoming!
Scatter on that spot.
Clearing the area!
They're holding that area!
Alley-oop.
They're holding the line!
They're not holding the line, they're scattering.
We've almost got it! Take cover! Grenade!
Go, 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 go. You're so... Stop! You dumbass!
Hold still, I'll get you fixed up.
Why did you have to get
You're
stuck
okay.
in this
Let's try this again.
corner? You get...
I'm getting shoot up!
Oh, where are you? You're there, just... That's fine, but could we actually get you to move over
Get
here?
behind cover.
On the move!
Why can we not shoot?
I'm ready!
That's the last of them!
The scientists back at base radioed in with a quick nuclear missiles 101 lesson. They say that launching a nuke is a 3-step process. Provide fuel, release fail-safe clamps, and specify target. It's all computer controlled. If any step fails, the launch is aborted.
Fuel,
What?
release clamps, target. Got it. Any intel on the location of the computers?
The computer terminals must be in the barns. They're the only structures that look large enough for that sort of infrastructure.
Copy that.
I have to ask, why is there a nuke inside a barn? Oh, why do they always have to go with the energy clips? I'm not using your stupid energy weapons. They're stupid. Oh no, they killed the cow. I need more bullets.
What are we waiting for, boss? Lab's in the barn, right?
Yeah, but we're looking for bullets, you dum-dum. Whoever it was that said it, you're a dum-dum. There's bullets. Not enough though, not nearly enough. Ugh, only laser bullets. It's like they think I want to use their stupid laser weapons. I don't though, game, I don't. Oh, they gooped the place. Must have been... Oh, laser pistol. Okay. Let's go with this one then. Out of my way. Well, the one I had was like a shotgun type weapon, and I don't use shotgun type weapons. I use snipper rifles and pistols. But I can use this one. This is a pistol, so. What the hell?
Woohoo! Your tax dollars at work.
Backpack schematic. Slows bleed out time when the wearer is incapacitated. That's good. I'll take that.
What? Oh, no. It's already fueled up. Barnes, I got a set of launch coordinates here. 38 degrees, 53 minutes north, and 77 degrees, 2 minutes west.
Oh my God. That's Washington, D.C.
Then we better find that launch computer fast. This thing is ready to go.
Oh my god. That's Washington, D.C.
We got hostiles!
Oh, we have goopies! Ew! They made a goop. Of course, now they didn't give me normal ammo and not special laser ammo.
I know it's against protocol, but we have a chance to save some lives. We should warn people about this.
And tell them what? They're about to get nuked by spacemen?
They'd never believe us, would they?
No, which is why we need to resolve this here and now.
Well, why can't you just say they're being nuked by Russians? Also, that's some big carrot. Like, they blame Russia for everything else anyway. They might as well blame Russia for getting nuked. Right? That didn't sound well, nice, or good. Ah.
Quiet, just ahead. Enemies engaged! There go the shields!
Stick your head out, I dare you.
I'm going in!
You do that.
Damn it!
Lifting it!
Weapons in stride! Enemy down! They've got that spot locked down!
Oh no.
Commander, you
Oh
okay?
no. Oh no. Oh no.
Watch it! Muton! Damn things are armored! I'm a goner!
You're not a goner, Pocket Raptors.
Grenade! Get down! I'm fading fast over here! Repositioning!
I am in so much
Hand grenade! Down!
No! They got me! They got me! Save me!
Help!
Go! 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 Go!
Move! Grenade!
I can't get up.
I'm down! I got you, Commander.
Well, this turned into a shit show.
I'm gonna need some healing here!
Thanks, I needed that.
Ready for round two, Commander? Hand grenade! They're moving
Where's
in!
Pocket Raptors? Go get Pocket Raptors.
Help him up.
And drop it. Oh god, Pocket Raptors is dead, so dead. Sorry, Pocket Raptors.
Saved my life. Commander, you're wounded. Going in.
This is not gonna go well. We might as well reload right now.
Need help here.
I got you. They're making a push!
Can't leave me here.
I'm a goner! Hold still, I'll get you fixed up. These things are on!
Ah, that face. Yeah, I shouldn't have spent all my bullets.
Contact! You've got blobs!
Let's see if we can find more bullets back here. Shit, they locked us in. Oh, poopers. We gotta be sneaky about it then.
Carter, I know it's against protocol, but we have a chance to save some lives. We should warn people about this.
And tell
Okay,
them what?
so we
They're
got
about to get nuked by
normal-
spacemen?
They'd never
here.
believe us, would they?
No, which is why we need to resolve this here and now.
We're probably gonna have to come back here. Pull back once we
Enemies in the line! Repositioning! Visual contact! Shield, hit him hard!
come on, stop missing.
Commander, you're wounded!
No, I'm fine.
Go! I'm injured! I need help! Help!
Sorry,
Help!
Droplet.
Grenade! He's gonna be fine! Get up! I'm healing! I'm down! You got a pulse! Come on! Man, grenade! He's up! Go! Go! Ow! That's a shit! Help! Docs need orders!
Could you go rest him, please? Again.
Agent down!
I'll patch him up. Time's running out! He's coming around. He's up.
Okay, get away from there. Get away. Come back, come back, come back.
Cover there!
Just come back.
On my way! Moving! I'm in position! It's almost dead! Keep it up! You're in bad shape, Commander! Medic!
I was just looking for that to happen.
Cover me! They're pushing! What do we do? He's gonna be fine! Get up! Move!
Oh no, sniper rifle, please. Just one bullet.
Healing engaged.
Watch it! Muton!
That's the right button.
Damn things are armored! I'm gonna need some healing here!
Could you get out of my way, pocket raptors, please?
Go! How about some healing? Going in. Help!
Droplet! There's no way we can. Pocket raptors! Well, Droplet is gone.
You saved my life. Damn it.
Shoot up! Help!
Well, Pocket raptors is gone as well.
This.
Can I lift him? Sort of. Ouch. Ah, I'm stuck. Yeah, whatever, just kill me. Just kill me. Thank you. Yeah, the thing I got issues with the AI is
That's the last of them.
that I tell you to go somewhere and then you just decide to go wherever you want anyway.
Carter, I know it's against protocol, but we have a chance to save some lives. We should warn people about this.
And tell them what? They're about to get nuked by spacemen?
They'd never believe us, would they?
No, which is why we need to resolve this here and now.
Okay. Let's see. Where can I put these guys so that they won't die because of their stupidity?
We got hostiles!
I know we got hostiles. Don't need to be hostile. Can't hide behind a card. Just stay here
Behind
and
cover! On the move!
let me do it. Okay, just stay there.
Moving! I'm ready!
No, no!
Get ready!
I didn't tell you to go there. Go
Get
here.
behind cover!
On my way!
Don't-
Pushing! What do we do?
They're not
I'm in
pushing.
position. Grenade! Get down!
Where are you going? The grenade was on the other side. Oh my god,
Keep the
you guys
pressure on
are
him.
so stupid.
Up and away!
They're shielded!
Okay, come back, guys. Come back. All the way back. No, just run. Run like you're on fire, okay? You go stand
Move
here.
out!
Going now!
You go stand here,
Repositioning!
okay?
I'm in position!
that didn't do much.
Ready!
Shit, I keep missing. Stop missing, Momo. Incoming!
I need support over here! This is a bad place, boss!
I know it's a bad place, but you're allowed to move now.
I'm hurting here!
Move!
On my way!
Walk it off!
I need support over here! Watch it! Kill time! They're closing in on us!
Lifting! That's your target.
In my sights!
Focus on that one.
Target confirmed! They're coming for us! Bad place, boss! We're down! He's gonna be fine! They've got armor! Got a hit!
Okay, you saved him.
Repositioning.
Why the hell are you running right next to him? I mean, these people really aren't that smart. Can't you scatter?
Here they come!
Another gunner! Hey, armor! He's coming around! He's up!
Commander, are you okay?
Okay, I'm okay.
Keep the pressure on them! Lifting it!
Target eliminated!
What can I do?
You can sit though. No!
There they are!
You guys are so dumb. Yes, you are.
Need a doctor!
They're closing in! Orders?
I'm still injured!
Yeah. You're
Walk it off!
injured. Ah, our last guy is over there.
Grenade!
They're all dead. Let's get moving.
Stupid freaking people. Recharges heal ability faster. I think I have to go with that one because... yeah. My people are so stupid they die if I don't pick it. Stupid sons of bitches. Let go. If they would only be a little bit smarter, then, you know, we wouldn't have any issues. But they're like the reject of the army didn't want, so they got sent to laser SMG. Don't mind if I do.
Launch control should be just inside that barn.
Can I punch him? Can't. Oh, I can't destroy it? Oh. How disappointing.
Through here. Let's go.
Let me guess, it's not gonna be as easy as just turning it off.
Both human. They shot each other.
One of them still got his launch key.
Then we know what the argument was over. Kicker is they were both right.
Holy.
This doesn't make sense, Barnes. The keys weren't turned simultaneously. The missile should already be locked down.
The outsiders must have bypassed the control somehow.
And this nuke is getting launched whether we like it or not. We've got to get to the targeting computer.
My dear Evelyn, Pa is now officially in cahoots with the government. He's struck a deal with them, and now men in black suits with shiny black shoes are running all over our little farm. Pa says that he sold them some of the less productive land outside the north pasture, and is even allowing them to build some special bunkers in our barns. We're not to bother them, and we can no longer go across the new government land to get to Johnson's Creek. Ma's calling now, so I have to go and do my night work before bed. Right back soon, Peggy. Well, Peggy, your pa did the wrong thing. Now what is going to kill us this time? Shotgun. Don't like shotguns.
Enemies engaged! They're holding that area! Get ready!
Oh, they have a sniper.
Almost got it down!
Oh, there he goes. Yeah. Oh, they have another rocket sniper.
Solid hit! Take cover! Grenade! I'm hurting here!
They're holed up there!
Keep the pressure on him! I'm reloading! Got one! Go!
Let's see, what do we have here? He did a bounce before he
We're
died.
sitting ducks! Need orders! Visual contact!
Well, I wouldn't have to give you orders if you weren't so stupid.
Lifting! Focus on that target.
Taking aim!
Focus on that one.
Taking it down! And stay down!
Okay, we got one left.
Repositioning!
Under fire!
They're closing in! Orders?
These bullets for me? Of course not. Oh, machine pistol.
Enemies engaged!
There!
From to you too. Shit, I'm all out of.
Heads up, drone!
These are armored!
Oh no.
Awaiting orders! Damn things are armored!
Let's
Healing engaged.
And send you
They're pushing! What do we do?
over here.
Take cover!
Roger, moving out!
And you. I can't. Oh, yes, I got in.
Repositioning!
I'm ready! I'm ready! I need support over here!
Commander!
Ow. These ones have armor. This is a bad place, boss!
It's not a no! No! What the fuck? What are you doing? Go back in! It's not a bad place, not really. Oh my god, you stupid sons
Get
of
down!
bitches.
Walk it off!
I'm in position! I need support over here! I'm gonna need some healing here! These things are armored!
Yes, they are. Please.
That's your target!
Targeting now!
Take it down!
It's mine!
Can you combat stim this place?
We need a boost!
Stim's ready! I'm fading fast over here! I need support over here! It's a bad tight, boss! I'm down!
Oh, of course you're fucking down. You ran out. You
Help him
decided
up. I
it's
got
a
it.
bad
Cover me.
place, so you're going to just get up and
Alley-oop.
run away.
It's gonna be fine!
Oh my god.
Go,
This is
go!
what I have to
Repositioning!
Where are you guys going now? Oh my god, you stupid
Cover there!
fire!
Copy. On my way.
Sons of potatoes.
Moving. In position. I'm ready. How about that?
Help that agent!
On it. Still got a pulse. Come on. Back with us.
All out of weapons. I mean bullets. I want both of you to kill.
Focus on that
guy.
target!
It's mine. They've got armor.
Oh shit, he stuck a grenade to the roof.
Commander, you're wounded.
I'm hurting here.
Keep the pressure on him!
There's a commander here.
Oh, fucking great.
They've got armor.
The drone! It's healing him!
Lifting it!
If only I could get a proper gun and I could get this bullet. No!
Taking fire!
The drone! It's healing him!
He's gonna be fine. He's okay.
Walk it off!
I'm going in.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Grenade! Get down! These things are armored. These ones are shielded.
Not really doing anything to protect the body.
Alley-oop!
Ah,
Attack! Focus on that one!
Confirmed. Confirmed. Medic! You got a pulse. Come on! Damn it, shields!
Get him on his feet!
Down!
Healing engaged!
Coming around!
Go, go!
Damn it! Grenade!
No, don't go that way. Don't go that way.
I'm reloading!
They've got armor!
You're throwing shields! Get it!
Grenade!
Commander, are you okay?
No, I'm not really okay, but you know.
I'm gonna need some healing here!
Whoa! Repositioning. We're
Grenade! Down!
Keep the pressure on him! Get those stims ready!
Activating snips!
These are armored.
Oh, I think I got it. I got it.
Move! Grenade! Shields are down. Hit it now!
Enemy fire! Lifting!
Okay, we're pushing
Attack!
now.
Targeting now.
Scatter on that spot!
Deploying scatter! It's down!
Going in.
That's the last of them.
Hello, Sharian. Oh my god, that was one difficult fight. Oh my god. Explosive proximity mine. Proximity?
The engineer's
Hello, Gimli.
landmine explodes when approached. Place it in choke points to limit the enemy's movement or to set up a trap.
What do you get? Recharges heal ability faster. Oh, that's me. You get shields here. Sure.
The support agent can deploy a heavy shield generator, temporarily blocking all incoming fire while his squad fires safely from within.
That was a difficult fight. A very difficult fight. The nuke seems to still be there. Let's get some more bullets while we're here, just in case. I have to run, Ghibli. I have to. These guys, they can't even take a... I mean, look at them. They go into battle with just their Sunday clothes on. You know? Don't want the scatter laser. They don't even go with proper armor, or like battle armor. Or anything. Okay, so I got full ammunitions then. Good, good.
Okay, the eggheads on our side say that the targeting system is so simple, a child could retarget a nuke.
Or an alien. Put a lid on it. Barnes, give me some safe coordinates to send this nuke.
I read you. Try 11 degrees, 35 minutes north, and 165 degrees, 23 minutes east.
Where is that place?
Confirming. 11 degrees, 35 minutes north. 165 degrees, 23 minutes east. Barnes, what the hell did I just nuke?
Bikini Atoll. Nuclear test site.
Good work, Barnes. Let's head home.
It looked like it was just sitting there anyway. Enemy forces on site were confirmed to have circumvented nuclear launch security protocols with the evinced aim of destroying Washington, D.C. The valiant efforts and quick thinking of the field team and Lieutenant Leon Barnes allows the missiles to be successfully retargeted to an active nuclear test site. Cleanup crew workload should be minimal. Let's see. Droplet killed 2 people. Pocket Raptors killed 4. I killed 30. Let's just that sink in for a bit.
Agent Carter, report to the engineering wing. William Carter to the engineering wing.
We already saw these pictures though. Where are they up again?
Make it quick.
That's all for now.
Thank you, sir. And keep up the good work. There are a lot of people out there who need you.
I will.
Her mouth is so weird though. Where's the engineering wheel? This is the
Attention all personnel. We have received unconfirmed reports that the outsiders have made Savannah, Georgia a primary target. Damage is said to be invisible. Updates will follow when we receive confirmation. End report.
Carter, join me.
Just a second. Oh man, I want to go in there. You have a movie.
We need to have a talk, Carter.
Yeah, just a second. Whatever. What?
I don't like it when my agents go off the rails, Carter. Never ignore my orders again. You're lucky things turned out as well as they did with Dr. Weir's rescue. I'll overlook it this time. I understand the situation is getting to you.
Weaver tell you that? Or you just figured it out on your own?
I need to know I can trust you, Carter. I took a big risk including you in this operation, and I'm about to take another.
In case you forgot, I was the one who caught the infiltrator.
I'm well aware, and you're going to help us interrogate the captain. But we absolutely cannot afford another breach, especially not now. We can't afford to let any of our information become public.
I've been wanting to have a talk with that infiltrator.
There's a lot we can learn from him, but right now, there's one piece of info that could help us end the war.
What's that?
Where to strike.
Look at these engineers with their fancy ties.
Impressive. But can it win the war?
It can give us a fighting chance.
What do we know about the infiltrator?
We've been running a barrage of tests on it. Preliminary interrogation,
I'm
medical
playing
checks.
on Veteran Ghibli.
The boys in the lab even took a look at the devices implanted in him.
Find anything useful?
We don't even know his name, or if his kind even have names. But we have reason to believe he'll be more responsive now.
What happened? Lock him in solitary for a couple weeks?
You might be closer than you think. In a recent examination, our surgeons removed this from his head. We think it's some kind of communication device.
He was bugged?
We're not sure. Weir thinks it was his connection to Mosaic.
That's their communication network.
According to Dr. Weir, yes. Whatever it is, ever since we removed this thing, the infiltrator's been less aggressive, more morose.
Interesting.
Because the game, it was like on Veteran when you start the game, so I figured that's their version of normal, so.
How do we know we can take them out in one strike?
Weir's been studying their transmissions, and he believes they're coming from a single source.
That's this Mosaic thing they talk about?
Yes. The doctor says his measurements prove that it's some sort of central command, possibly even a single being. And if our tests are correct, it is indeed more than just some sort of radio network.
How so?
After studying the infiltrator's implants and physiology, we believe it connects directly to the minds of the outsiders.
So if we take out Mosaic's core, we shut down every outsider on this planet.
That's the idea. But we need to know more.
How do we know we can take them out in one...
Weir's been...
That's this.
Yes.
How so?
After
So if we...
That's the idea.
That's an impressive flying saucer you've built.
Actually, the Air Force was already toying with a prototype like this. Our German associate just made a few modifications. including everything we could steal from the Outsiders.
How does it handle?
When it's finished, it'll be faster and more maneuverable than anything in the skies.
Can it get through those Venn gates of theirs?
That's what we need you to find out.
I'll see what I can get out of the infiltrator.
Good. We've got him in a containment center in the lab, built especially for him.
Got his own luxury suite, huh? That ought to soften him up.
Don't count on it.
How gentle do I need to be?
Just be careful. He's the only captive we have.
Okay, Ew!
So, it can move in any direction? Like a helicopter?
Yes, if a helicopter was twice as durable, 5 times faster, and could fly through a vacuum.
Ah, that makes quite a difference.
Shut it down! Shut it down before it blows! No, wait! We need to test the thresholds! Yes, we really should see when it explodes! Are you too crazy? Shut it down! Did you see that lift? Wunderbar! Never before have I seen its equal. Sure, if you don't mind your crew splattered all over the walls. Of course, of course. But that is why we do this radio control test beforehand, yeah? There's no way you're getting me in one of those flying saucers until you work out the eject system. Nonsense. If we are careful and precise in our work, we will have no need of ejection systems. We might not need one. But I'm the one who's going to be piloting that thing. I still don't understand why you don't want us to design weaponry for this new craft. Yes, we have a very promising prototype. No, knife.
Why no weapons for the... Oh, hello. Project Avenger order form. Deliver immediately and file in a secure envelope. Too many rumors about Project Avenger have been leaking out. I know the team needs to know that we have a positive way of striking back at the enemy, but we cannot afford to risk this knowledge reaching an infiltrator.
No, I'm serious. They got him here, locked up for interrogation.
So, the one place we know is safe, just when we've got everything operational. Think I'll bring a friggin' alien in here.
Well, to be fair, if they're going to interrogate one of them, where else could they go?
Attention all personnel. Outsider interference continues to scramble long-range communication efforts. Field teams report rumors of panic and rioting in major cities. End report.
Okay.
They say these people's eyes are black. Just solid black.
Are you serious? Why? What's wrong with them?
I don't know, but they keep saying the same thing over and over.
What the hell?
Attention all personnel. We have confirmed reports of outsider structures being built outside of St. Louis. No attacks reported, but sleepwalker infection has spiked in the area.
Flying saucers? Shut it, will you? Nobody's supposed to know about that.
Okay. To whom it may concern, I know we're all dealing with a lot right now, from weeks living underground to the threat of extinction of the human race. But if I find the person who keeps drinking my personal store of Thunder Cola, I will turn you in as an infiltrator and see you in front of a firing line. Go ahead and test me, Edmund. Oh, someone's sensitive about their cola. I mean, I can understand that. No, wouldn't want anyone to drink my cola. Ah, we're here. Let's see, can we do the other quest as well? Mission.
You can't attend every threat yourself, but in some cases, you can dispatch agents to assist. On these dispatch missions, they will earn valuable experience and may find new equipment or even other experienced agents. However, they won't be available in the field while dispatched, so select your squads wisely.
Oh, okay. I can still do this one. Okay, good. So, for this one, Agent Dispatch Mission. Mission Complexity 5. Mission Complexity 7. What does that mean? Radio transmissions indicate students at an engineering college in the southwest have discovered some of the outside technology and begun studying it. Look into recruiting these students, gather any new technology that they found, and keep their knowledge from spreading panic. Okay. What if we send Morty And let's send Desu and Almaden. Okay, that should be good. 2, 1, and 2. Launch mission. Okay. And Scott has access to new equipment. Yes, yes, whatever. I'm gonna take Heimdall for the next mission, and let's go with captains. Like that. Then I have Jiskra and these to send. Mission selection. I want to send them out to this one. Oh, that's not enough. Okay. Can't do that one then. Oh well. We'll do it next time. I already read this one. Do you have anything new to say?
Looking for a few answers?
If you get any insights, let us know.
Will do, Carter.
What's her face has moved, so let's go up and see.
Attention all personnel. We have received confirmation of an outsider attack on Seattle. Those details of the attack remain sparse. We will provide more information as it becomes available. End report.
Yes?
I'm going to get some answers.
Good luck.
Still want to go in there. Okay, so that's your flying saucer. We also want to go in here.
How do we know we don't have more of them in here?
If there was another one, don't you think he would have tried to help his friend bust out?
Maybe not. If it were me, I'd stay hidden. Let everyone think they're safe.
Yeah, that is what you do.
Attention all personnel. We have multiple reports coming in of a widespread.
Come on, someone do something about these cockroaches.
Area. Damage is unknown, believed to be severe. We will relay further information as it becomes available.
And unhygienic.
I want some crazy ray gun. Carter, what's this I hear about people sleepwalking through cities?
Your guess is as good as mine. Whatever the outsiders did to them, we don't know how to fix it.
Sounds like a friend I knew back in the service. Mine just snapped.
As long as we still got people working on a cure, there's still a chance for them.
Oh, right you are. Although if they can't remember it after they recover, that'd probably be a mercy.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that friend in the service. Anything like the sleepwalkers? Well, I can't say it was too similar. I mean, poor old Ken didn't have black gunk all over his eyes to start. But the things he saw when we were in the Great War.
Terrible things happen during war.
Anyway, he never got over the shock. And Myron and I never got over what happened to him. I just hope we can do more for those sleepwalkers.
How are our food and water supplies?
We should be able to hold off for another month, maybe more with tighter rationing.
You've known the old man for a while. Has he always been this paranoid?
No, not at all. In fact, I remember when he used to be a naive new recruit.
What happened to him?
Well, it's not hardly my place to tell his life story. But let's just say that sort of attitude doesn't last after the third time a refugee pulls a gun on you.
That's enough prying for now.
Any time, Carter.
Hey, have you heard about what they got down there in the big hangar?
No, and neither have you.
Huh? But one of the maintenance techs told me...
Nothing. Nobody told you a damn thing. Trust me on this.
Yeah, trust me. Look at Heimdall and Captains. Security screening questions, Friday, November 2nd, 1962. To all security agents, today's security question for infiltrator screenings and suspicious response guidelines. Please recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Obviously, this should be easy for any red-blooded American. Be sure to watch for unusual cadence, which may indicate unfamiliarity with the pledge or for signs of discomfort at the phrase "under God." Remember, your vigilance means the safety of the base and our entire species. When in doubt, take no chances. Director Falk. So, yeah, I would be all... They would think I'd be an infiltrator because I don't know the pledge and... You don't have to stop just because I come in here. Let's see, though. Let's look over your equipment. Because you don't need a sharpshooter backpack. You can have the medical pack. And you can have a rifle or a laser SMG. Go with the rifle. Maybe a bit old school, but you know. Let's see then. Captain's equipment. Sharpshooter pack. What kind of scatter laser? Yeah, you got the shotguns, but you don't need a sharpshooter pack, so you can get the medical pack as well. Yeah, I'm going to trust Heimdall with a gun at this point. All of these are dispatched. These can't be dispatched because they didn't fill the mission. But let's do the other mission. Oh, I can't F5 to save. Oops. Let's do this other mission while we're at it. Okay, we can't do it over here.
Tell me, the machine...
All personnel, as the tragic events around Neil's demise have taught us, we must be eternally vigilant against infiltration from the outsider menace. Physical screening can prevent cloaked infiltrators, but we must be wary of other forms of infiltration, particularly by sympathizers or double agents. Until such time as we can determine a scientific test to reveal the enemies among us, we have developed a functional identity test. On entrance to the base from any key external trip or assignment, all personnel are required to go through a screening, attended by no fewer than 2 guards. These guards will ask one of a series of screening questions, rotated daily. Any subject who gives what is considered a suspicious response will be held for further questioning. Security agents will be given the questions and guidelines depicting what constitutes a suspicious answer on a daily basis. We thank you for your vigilance. With your assistance, we shall persevere. Director Falk.
Bro, that freaking mole.
What do you know about it?
So I can't
You weren't even there.
I know.
go from here.
I'll tell you this for free. If it was me in charge, I would...
Well, the thing is, if he didn't pass the test, he would be, you know, put down as an infiltrator and most likely shot. In this game, anyway. Okay, let's do this other mission. This one. Recover artifact. A train carrying a highly classified alien artifact has derailed. Outsider involvement is assumed. Recover the artifact before the outsiders do. Let's go. Let's hope Captains and Heimdall actually do their job. I think this was the last mission I did the first time.
So what do we know about this classified alien technology we're after?
That it's classified, alien, and technological.
That's not much to go on.
Yeah, just the way Falk likes it.
The man knows how to keep a secret.
I don't think I did the other mission though, the farm mission. I think I did this one and then stopped because it was really difficult with...
Carter, drone's headed for the creek. Cut through that cow shed.
Roger that.
Outsider spotted!
They're after the same tech we are.
Shit. What do we do?
We fight.
Thank them for finding it for us, then blow them away.
Attack! Repositioning.
Take cover there!
Moving.
What the hell?
Well, don't run in front of me then, you dum-dum.
I need support over here. I'm gonna need some healing here. Grenade!
Go, 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 go! Oh, rest him.
Help him up!
I got him.
Healing engaged.
He's coming around. Get up, move.
Lifting!
They're pushing! What do we do?
Stay calm.
Take cover! Sniper!
Sniper, get down!
I'm going in. They're pushing! What do I do? Keep it up!
Run, Heimdall, run!
Help me, damn it!
Go rest him.
Get him on his feet!
On it!
Gonna be fine. Ray! Man down! Sniper! Keep it up! Go! Go!
Almost dead! Keep it up! I'm a goner!
I'm a go.
Walk it off!
Hello, Tunda, how are you?
Go, grenade!
Take cover! Sniper!
Almost got it down.
We needed to get the rid.
Help that agent!
Head down. Sniper, I've got him. Cover me. Still got a pulse. Come on.
There we go.
He's up.
Still more. It's like my teammates don't have any useful skills that I feel like that are useful. Okay, let's see. Let's lift.
Up
that
and away!
guy. Taunt.
Get that bastard's attention!
Hey, over here, asshole.
Is that all? Nope. Not all yet. We got that one guy.
They're closing in! Orders!
There's only one. Relax.
Repositioning.
All targets down.
Carter, how accustomed are you to being kept in the dark on a mission?
What do you mean?
I mean, Falk sends you out in the pouring rain and won't even tell you what you're after.
Ours is not to wonder why, Barnes.
I hope it doesn't do that to me though. Do you remember where, you know, how far into the game? Is it something I should be worried about right now? Right, that's what I was worried about actually. Anything else? One over there. Mission over that one. I mean, this game isn't supposed to be very long, if I understood correctly. The main mission is like 10 hours or something. Let's see, anything else? No? Let's go into this other barn first. Well, Captain's needs to be a pink man. I decided that Captain's is pink. Excuse me? Did I see something that I could attack? Oh, the drop pod. I hope I get more people because my roster is full at the moment, so I can't add any more of my viewers to this game. I can't conscript any more people. Yeah. Have a shotgun, but I don't use shotguns. Let's just pick it up and put it back down in case it's unlocked or something, I don't know.
We got hostiles!
Going in.
You say you're going in, but you went out. Some would say you might have chickened out and ran out of the fight rather than get the enemy. Oh man. Why do I have to have a party full of ninnies? Also, this I remember, there's gonna be one of those big guys. I remember having so much issue with that one.
You fellas bring your swim trunks?
What? You afraid of a little water? No, I'm afraid of what might be in the water. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Right, captains and Heimdall. Not the smartest tools in the shed. Or brightest, or sharpest.
Drones. They must be headed to the artifact.
Barnes, we spotted them.
I see it, Carter. Head down the river.
Heimdall is afraid of what's in the water and Captain was like, ooh.
Those blobs did us a favor.
Huh? That flatbed they toppled gives us a way up.
Uh-huh.
Enemy engaged! Keep it up!
don't see what harm there is in telling us what this technology is.
Maybe they don't know what it is.
Then they could at least tell us that.
Just be ready for evac. I don't want to stick around any longer than I have to.
Enemies engaged! Repositioning.
Equipment acquired. Reduces damage from enemy attacks and increases clip size for all weapons, allowing agents to fire longer bursts. Right, this one is the difficult. What is he climbing on?
Keep going! We're getting through! They're all dead. Let's get moving.
There's a big one coming though, I know there is. Well, Heimdall, you are a bit stupid in this game. I'm sorry, but you are. It's just a fact that you can't ignore. Don't want the scatter laser, just want the bullets. Okay, I think it's gonna come out from the... Yep.
Commander, are you okay?
Fine.
Keep the pressure on him!
Keep the pressure on who?
There!
Where?
Hey, drop that, you son of a bitch! That's out!
Oh, I can't shoot it.
Holy shit!
Right, I remember.
Stay focused, gentlemen. Closer!
Repositioning.
Eyes up, drone!
Medic, Commander!
Ow!
I'm running down! Thanks.
Heimdall, could you get down from there?
They're closing in on us!
Awaiting orders.
Also, stop running in front of a shooting person. Dumbass. I'm not sure he can come through here.
Healing engaged. Lifting.
and hide.
Get down! Going now! They're coming for us!
I didn't tell you to go anywhere, Heimdall. Jeez, why you gotta be so stupid? Hello, Morty.
They're coming for us!
They're not coming for us, they're just standing there. Okay, let me put my pistol. Oh, target's not in sight.
Up and away! They're moving in!
I don't think they are moving in though. Yes, I'm cheating, I know.
We're sitting ducks!
We're not sitting ducks, he's the sitting duck here. Although I might run out of bullets at some point.
Lifting! These things are armored! I'm going in.
Nice one, boss.
We did it! Holy
I
Christ,
did it.
We did it!
No, Heimdall, I did
Come
it.
on, let's get moving before we have to do it again.
I did it all on my own.
Come on back, gentlemen.
I'm here now. Regrouping.
Well, he was a big one. So. Oh, and he's scaly. Oh god, that's his butthole. Oop, 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 oop. Let's just gather some bullets. While moving on. Can I have this? Thank you.
Barnes, we got it. Whatever it is.
No, ticking sounds or hissing fuses, though, right?
No.
Great. Setting down now.
That was easier than I remembered it to be. Ah. The field team successfully recovered the classified device, intact and apparently undamaged. Unfortunately, a lack of thorough intel resulted in a challenging battle that claimed the lives of many men. What? The damage done to the terrain by the enemy was comparatively minor and should be a simple matter for the cleanup crews to handle. Heimdall. You killed a total of 0 enemies. Captains killed a total of 1 enemy. Glad my trust wasn't misplaced. Ooh! Agents have returned. Yay, you got level up. Got this again to look at. Oh yes. Oh yes, I am feeling all the gains. Okay, agent management. Your squad has access to new equipment. Yeah, we'll look at it later. But first, mission selection. That mission. Select agents, okay. Droplet, you absolutely need to go. Mortara, you can go. Pocket Raptors, you can go. Destroy, you can go. Okay. I'm gonna keep Heimdall and Captains for the next mission as well. Let's go and talk to that alien, shall we? I don't know where all the girls are. Well, I mean, it is the 60s, so we do have that girl boss, but...
You know who? Give him a shiner for me, will ya?
But, I mean, it is the 60s, so... I guess it can't be helped. Also, hello, Aardvark. How are you today? Detainment report. Infiltrator. Enemy infiltrator. Subject is to receive double guard at all times, and visitors are not authorized without director level permission, and even then only under strict observation. Although subject has not demonstrated an ability to cloak since its surgery, subject is still considered a high escape risk. Similarly, despite marked decrease in aggression since surgery, subject is considered extremely dangerous. Although the infiltrator is technically considered a prisoner of war, the outsiders are not a known signatory of the Geneva Convention. As such, the standard POW protections are not extended to it. Autopsy report. Muton. Weighing over a quarter ton, these walking tanks are either the product of extreme physical mutations or countless generations of eugenic breeding. Dubbed mutons, these devastating enemies are heavily armored and equipped with scatter lasers. Agents are advised to keep their distance and focus fire on a single target to penetrate the creature's defenses. Mutants' impressive physiology is further augmented by an array of implants, but these do not include the same neural or relays found in outsiders. I can't speak anymore. With neither the hierarchical communication of the outsiders nor the coerced submission of the sectoids, it appears that mutants are engaged as mercenaries in the enemy's forces. But without an understanding of their payment or motivations, humanity has little chance of being able to employ these powerful forces or sway their loyalty.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Your rationality will not help us identify enemy infiltrators.
Calm? While you perform tests on men? Like livestock?
These tests serve to protect them. And after all, they are all volunteers.
Maybe, but we're still not certain of what side effects.
Ah, William. Welcome to our newly refitted laboratory. I'm certain that Dr. Veer would love to give you a tour of the facilities. Ja, Herr Doctor?
Yes, of course. I'll just leave Heinrich to his tests. Down here is what we call the workshop. It's where we test the new equipment and applications. It's all quite experimental, so don't use anything here until it's been cleared for the field.
I don't know how I can walk.
Here we go. As you see, we have the automated turret deployed, but it cannot draw a line of sight on any targets. You can lift a target out from behind its cover to get a clear shot. But if you face many targets, it might be a better option to lift your turret instead. Go ahead and try.
Oh.
The engineers are especially proud of the gyroscopic stabilization that makes that possible. It'd be a shame not to put it to use in the field.
Is that all?
The boys in the lab just wanted to make sure you knew all your options in the field.
Never know when it'll come in handy. As you may have guessed from the glow, this is where we store element 115, or Illyrium. Understanding it is vital to our ability to adapt and adopt outsider technology. But so far our results have been mixed, at best. But I'm sure you didn't come here just for a guided tour. I'll leave you to your duties, William.
Okay, thank you.
Agent Carter, I fear I haven't properly expressed my gratitude for the rescue you provided me.
Just happy to have a man like you on board. We need all the help we can get.
Appreciate it, Carter. I hope I live up to your expectations.
Shame we couldn't rescue more survivors from Rosemont.
Yes, of course. At the very least, it would be a tremendous help to have Lawrence here.
He was an outsider, Doctor.
That didn't keep him from being an excellent lab assistant. And a friend.
Did you know that your assistant was one of them?
Yes, well, believe it or not, I'm as shocked as you. More so, I dare say. He was so dedicated, so curious. And that's no excuse. I mean, how could I have been such a fool?
You're lying. I'm supposed to believe you worked side by side with an enemy operative and never had any idea. And they call you a genius.
Believe what you will, Agent, I was fooled. And by someone I came to care quite deeply about. I don't expect you to fathom the intricacies of human emotion, but I don't care for your insinuations. I am as much a patriot as any enlisted man.
They didn't hire me for my sensitivity, Doc. Sorry if my heart doesn't go out for a traitorous alien.
The question is, traitorous to whom? He provided us with invaluable information.
Yeah, that's true.
Your assistant mentioned something called Mosaic. Said you were the key to it. Seemed to have something to do with the measurements you were taking. Any idea what he meant by that?
I don't know much about it at all, other than it controls the Venn gates connecting our worlds, and it also seems to exert some degree of influence over the denizens of that world. As to why Lawrence regarded me as the key to it remains a mystery.
But what is it? Is it a thing? Or a person? What is it?
I wish I knew, Agent. It could be any number of things. A natural force, a psychological disorder. One thing is certain, however. It does seem to be accessible via physical technology.
I find this is quite an interesting story.
The people we saw back there. The stuck ones. The ones who can't stop doing the same thing over and over. What's the skinny on them? Are they us? Or are they them?
To be honest, I haven't the foggiest. I can say it was horrifying to witness. My students, one by one, falling victim to the condition.
How does it operate? Why does it only take some people?
A mystery as yet, but one I aim to get to the bottom of. I did notice trends. More students than professors, more whites than blacks. Nothing I can yet identify as the source.
Oh, racist aliens.
Before I go, tell me, why are you so valuable? Folk seems to think we can't win this thing without you.
I suppose he regards the work I've been doing with ARPA as essential. I've been tracking audio signals gathered via telemetry. I shot my findings around the scientific community for months.
Anything concrete?
Only subtle results, but Myron, Director Falk, recognized their import. I thought it was merely a curious anomaly, but he felt it was a warning. Guess now we know who was right.
Yeah.
Lawrence, have you seen these latest findings? Just a moment, Alan. I'm finishing a minor change to your calculations. Oh, the hell with... Bloody hell. That's brilliant. No, I don't know about all that. It's just a minor change. You would have done it yourself. In time. Maybe, but you're the one who did it today. If I'm not careful, you'll be replacing me as head of this project. And take away your prized work? Anyway, what was it you wanted to show me? What? Oh, it's these new transmissions that we've been receiving. Dr. Rossi believes they may be extraterrestrial in origin. Take a look. Extraterrestrial transmissions. You don't say. Think of it. Intelligent life on other worlds. A culture more advanced than ours, reaching across the void to welcome us to the Brotherhood of the Stars. Alan, you're making some rather dangerous assumptions. Oh, I know it could be nothing. Some Soviet trick, perhaps. But think, Lawrence. If it really is from another planet, why, someday our Vengate project could bridge our worlds. Yes, I suppose that could be possible. Why, this could be the start of a new chapter in human history. Yes, I'm afraid so.
Yeah, he didn't sound pleased at all, Lawrence. Oh, Autopsy report. Outsider commander. Leaders of the outsider forces. The commanders exhibit the same physique of other outsiders, but have significantly more complicated neural implants, as well as much more advanced equipment. Personal shielding is common, and many other tactical abilities may be available to these dangerous enemies. Agents are advised to make commanders a top priority in any engagement. Commanders do not exhibit the same poor living conditions of their subordinate grunts. Nutrition is plentiful, physical trauma is minimal, and many commanders carry personal effects into battle. These often appear to be devotional items, perhaps involved in religious ceremonies centered around their origin. The precise details of this origin are still being examined by Dr. Weir, but it is believed to be the communication network utilized by the outsiders' neural implants. I see. Oh, gunship. The gunship we faced was only one of a countless number of the Outsiders' multi-purpose assault ships, but it has provided us with an excellent array of technological materials for study. The combined thrust, gravitic propulsion systems, Illyrium transfer power source, and assorted environmental control system should be especially useful if we are to take the fight to the enemy. More generally, we find that while the enemy gunships are very sturdily built for war, they also bear evidence of extended heavy usage with only minimal repairs. In some cases, unnecessary systems, luxury or entertainment suites, have been cannibalized for use in more pressing repairs, weapons and propulsion, suggesting that the outsiders have been running low on supplies in the course of their extended conquests. This may explain the urgency of their attack on Earth.
Avaton nullifier ready.
Carter, we could use an agent's opinion on the graviton nullification. Could you press that button?
This button?
Whoa! Oh, get me down!
What? You want down?
Looks like it works on biological stuff. Let's switch that to a gradual reintroduction of normal gravity.
Are you sure? He looks happy up there.
So, agents are using this to immobilize targets in the field? Whoa! Oh, get me down!
Big help in construction, too.
Seems like it'd be a revolution for aircraft, too.
Oh, you haven't heard about the other project?
Whoa! What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Whoa! Oh, get me down!
Sorry, I'm busy. Can't go pressing buttons for you. Sectopods. While not a living alien species, the sectopod poses a new danger. Standing 20 feet tall, this heavily armored fighting robot is equipped with heavy weapons atop multiple tall terrain legs that can be used as impromptu melee weapons. Sectopods are controlled by a living sectoid encased and sustained within the armor. These pilots are unable to leave the sectopod. In many cases, their containment tanks are welded shut and may actually be a carefully bred subspecies developed solely for this purpose. The pilot's loyalty would have to be unquestionable, and while they do not wear the slave collars of their brethren, they bear significantly more intrusive neural implants. I mean, his colleagues could just go and press the button for him, but they're like, nah, I can't be bothered. Hello, having fun?
The infiltrator's right inside, Agent Carter.
Yeah, sure.
Need anything? Just
I'm
ask.
just gonna read these. Outsider biological examination. Dr. Dresner, here are the findings from the outsider biopsies. I should call out a few of the more interesting findings which may be useful for your own research. 1. The outsider's biology is largely similar to our own. Carbon-based, bipedal, vertebrate, all that. They appear to eat, crap, breathe, bleed, and die like us. 2. Many appear to have major modifications to their circulatory, nervous, respiratory, skeletal, and muscular systems. These appear to be synthetic additions, but the implantation method is far too thorough and precise for any surgery we've ever seen. 3. On death, these modifications overheat, rapidly consuming themselves and their host. Careful surgery can prevent this, but it's very difficult and dangerous. Surgeon Kirkhope received severe blisters on the fingers of his scalpel hand. Thank you very much. I trust this is enough information for you to work with, and my staff can return to treating injured humans and studying the afflicted sleepwalkers. If you require more data, you are cordially invited to perform your own goddamn research. Dr. Jeff Hara.
I think I would like that, Mr. Falk. I think I would like that very much.
You are Dr. Heinrich Dressner, correct?
Yeah, Mr. Falk.
And do you understand why I am interviewing you today?
Officially or unofficially?
None of this will be in the final records of your immigration. Officially, our commitments at Yalta mean we must turn you away.
And yet, here we both are.
Yes, well, we can't risk losing a mind like yours to the Soviets, now can we?
You need not worry about that, sir. There is a reason I surrendered to your soldiers, or not to Stalin's.
What reason is that?
I do not like their cold winters.
Very funny. Regardless, we need to talk about your past affiliations.
What is there to say? What was done was terrible, wasteful, inhuman. I have regrets, but I had no part in that. No way to prevent it.
You could have left.
At the time, I did have a family to support. Also, I feared my once great nation would turn to the Communist Party.
So you supported the alternative?
Only at first. By the time I saw what they truly were, it was too late to escape. I'm a scientist, Mr. Falk. I understand physics, fluid dynamics, chemical reactions. But I cannot see the future. I cannot predict the horrors of my fellow man.
We can't offer you atonement, Doctor. But we can offer you a chance to use your skills to help people.
Sure. Sure, you were like, oh no, I don't want to do it. Wah.
What did you want to talk about?
Yes, we've had a bit of a mishap, William.
Ah, great.
As you know, our most pressing goal is to develop a test to determine the humanity of our personnel, if you will. We've had a breakthrough, discovering a signal which causes the Zillicoids to become quite agitated. But as you can see...
Your test subjects escaped?
Indeed. Perhaps the signal agitated them a bit too much.
Why haven't we been put on alert?
With our current tension, can you imagine how people would panic? I'd rather we keep this little incident between ourselves, William.
What exactly do you need me to do?
The Zillicoids are likely to be hiding in the ventilation or other subsystems. Their distinctive trail should make it easy for you to track them and destroy them. Good hunting.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. Oh man. Track down. Use battle focus. Track down the missing Zillicoids and deliver the threat. Oh, I didn't notice that there were aliens in these. The grey ones. Fine, let's go looking for the missing thingamajiggies. Oh, hello. Also, how did I get this
Carter, you know the drill.
magic vision anyway?
Wait, what the hell? There's something in there. It's in the vents. Get it, Carter, quick! Quick thinking, Carter. I'll start a flush of the whole decontamination system now.
Looks like I found the first of Heinrich's blobs.
Ah, in the bathroom. Of course it's in the bathroom.
How could somebody leave a mess like that? Whoa, Carter! Have a little decency, would you? What the hell's happening in there?
Why couldn't I bring my gun out and shoot it? Hello, Sharian. Again.
Hope you washed your hands at least.
It wasn't me! I didn't poop. I swear I didn't poop. my poop. And nobody's wondering about the goop all over the place.
Holy Jesus, get that thing out of here! Oh, come on, Carter! Get it!
Any more?
And here I thought I had a nice, quiet desk job.
There. Yeah, maybe you should call someone from cleanup to help you with this. Okay? I guess that's... Yeah, return to Heinz. Sorry.
Attention all personnel. We have received unconfirmed reports that the outsiders have made Savannah, Georgia a primary target. Damage is said to be near total. Updates will follow when we receive confirmation. End report.
Come on, there's goop all over the place, guys. Oh my god, these people are definitely not at all prepared. It's like they're stupid or something.
Coming through again, Carter?
You ever think of just installing a turnstile? Maybe charging a toll?
Sure. But what would I do with the money?
Buy a new suit. Buy a new suit.
That's all three of them, Doctor.
Dankeschön, William. With your aid, we will soon be able to uncover any remaining infiltrators.
I hope you're more careful in the future, Doctor.
Yes, yes, of course. And for your discretion, perhaps this will be of use to you.
Ooh. Investigate unlock dispatch mission. Nanotechnology Bow, New Hampshire. Okay, let's go dispatch these people before continuing. I'm coming through again.
Attention all personnel. We have confirmed reports of outsider structures being built outside of St. Louis. No attacks reported, but sleepwalker infection has spiked in the area. Population being
Mission
evacuated.
select.
End report.
This one. New Hampshire. Complexity 7. There's no way we can do it. I only have 5. Wasn't there supposed to be some other mission though? As well? Oh.
Attention all personnel. We have multiple reports coming in of a widespread outsider assault across the Champaign-Urbana area.
Here
Damage
again.
is unknown, believed to be severe. We will relay further information as it becomes available. End report.
Okay, let's talk to this alien man. See what he has to say.
Officer, you're new here, aren't you?
Yes, sir. They rescued me up from outside Louisville.
You've been brought up to speed?
Yes, sir. Prisoner is secure, mostly docile, and Falk has things in hand. I'd say it's going pretty well.
We could use more of that kind of optimism around here.
Really, sir? It seems like you've got things in hand here.
In the base, maybe. But most of these people haven't seen what it's like out in the field. Right now, they're still excited to be alive and kicking. But if it starts getting worse out there, well, they'll need someone who can keep a smile on their face. How's the infiltrator?
The containment room was designed to act as both the brig and the lab, so he's well contained. Not that he's been trying to get out.
You think he's planning something?
Can't say for sure. Any other prisoner, yeah, but since they removed that controller thing from his head, he's been a different man. Or I guess I should say, different creature.
How much do you trust Falk?
I trust him with my life, sir. After all, if it weren't for him and his teams, I'd still be out there.
His hat moves on his head quite funnily.
You said you were rescued from outside Louisville?
Yes, sir. Fort Knox in particular. Agent De Silva and his team were recovering something from high-value storage, and I thought they were looters.
Well, that could have gone poorly.
Not really. I don't know about you, but I ask questions before I start shooting. They were only too happy to bring me back, once they were certain I was human.
How exactly did they prove that?
Just like checking for Reds. Sing the Star Spangled Banner, ask what happened in the most recent episode of Captain Thunderclap, and so on and so on.
That's all.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
So, this is you. You have quite a big package down there, mister. Thing.
I see you gave up on the disguise. Done playing dress-up?
This one can no longer hide. Those systems were corrupted by your scientists.
Yeah. Gloat all you want about your superior technology, while we've got you tied to a chair with a rope.
You want revenge for your fellow warrior. Go ahead and take it. Nothing you do will stop the Zujari.
We're gonna pay a visit to your home, and you're gonna help us get there.
A counter-invasion. Ha! The more you resist Mosaic, the more you will bring death to your world. You think you have seen our strength? This is just an expeditionary force preparing the way for our armies. We will destroy you.
We'll see about that.
It's simple. You will join our empire or you will die. For us, there are no other choices.
Our whitecoats say there's been a change in your attitude ever since they yanked this device out of your head. I want to know what the hell it is.
It is many things. A shield, a beacon, our focus. It is Mosaic. Without it, we are... I am alone, unsure, impure of thought.
What exactly is Mosaic?
You would think of it as a broadcast, a network. Each of us are connected to it. It unites us.
It's how you receive your orders.
Our orders, our faith. Mosaic delivers truth, or perhaps what Origin decides is the truth.
Why don't you just do yourself a favor? Just talk straight to me, and tell me about this Origin. Maybe we can help you.
You are more civilized than would be expected for such divided creatures. It is not a weakness. Nothing is as I thought. Nothing is as Origin told us.
Listen, I'm fighting for the survival of my entire race here. Give me something to work with, or you'll find out what I'm willing to do for my world.
You have already seen what we are willing to do for our own dying world. What Origin has forced us to do for our world. Forced me to do to other worlds.
You don't have to let Origin control you. Tell us how to stop him and you can be free. We can destroy Mosaic. You can all be free.
Yes, but Mosaic cannot be destroyed. Mosaic is not a single place, not a solid thing. And soon it will consume your people as it has so many. As it did mine.
You're wrong. We've traced Mosaic's transmissions to a single location. If we can get there, your people can be free.
A myth spread by the few who are deaf to Mosaic. I used to think they were mad, but perhaps...
Here's proof. A source for Mosaic's transmissions. If we get there, we can put an end to it.
But without Mosaic, without Origin's guidance, my people... We will never find a new world.
Your people could come here without conquest. Wouldn't be the first time immigrants came to our shores. We'll help you fight for your freedom. And in return, you can live in the land of the free.
William Carter. My thoughts are my own for the first time in my life. If there is a chance that others can know this freedom, I will tell you what you want to know. To survive the crossing, you will need an instrument that can recalibrate quantum structures. Such a device can be acquired from one of our ships, which you can find only at one of our docking stations near a Ven gate.
Thank you. Once we've stopped Origin, your people will thank you too.
See? It's good to be civilized. No need to fight. But could we, maybe one day when, you know... Never mind.
Nice work in there, Carter. I bet the director will want to tell you that himself.
Was he watching?
You even have to ask that question? He's waiting for you in Ops.
Okay. Is that guy still floating? No, they let him down.
Sir, we demand...
No! No, they turned up the buttons.
Be too rough on him.
Yes, we don't want him injured before the vivisection.
He's my friend. No, you can't touch him. He's mine. Go away. It's me again.
I don't know what you said to him, but that alien thing's been making nice since your little visit. You must have scared the bejesus out of him.
Nope, I was just talking nicely to him. Ops. Where is Ops? Is this one? Is Ops? Oh, there it is.
Attention all personnel. Outsider interference continues to scramble long-range communication efforts. Field teams report rumors of panic and rioting in major cities.
Back from the interrogation? How did it go?
This lady is the only one who's really, you know, soldier-like.
He was easy to handle. Now we've got our own little stool pigeon.
Then let's use him while we can. And before the lab tries to cut him up to see how he works.
Are you tracking Axis?
Not tracking him directly, but if I find the target, I think it'll lead to Axis.
That's cryptic.
Anyone could be listening in, and I've been tracking this case for too long to risk losing it now.
Is Falk getting too paranoid?
Well now,
depends on
whether or not...
We already talked about this.
You get the report from the interrogation?
Yeah, the bastard killed Nils. You were too soft on him.
That's why they didn't let you interrogate him. He can't tell us much if he's dead.
He didn't tell us much as it is.
He told us enough to figure out the next step.
He told
That's
a
all we
lot.
need for now.
With any luck, the old man will let me have the next shot at him.
Come on, he told us.
I'm going to get some
loads.
answers.
Good luck.
Let's see if this other guy has anything to say before we go talk to him.
Attention all personnel. We have received confirmation of outsider attack on Seattle. Though details of the attack remain sparse.
Looking for a few answers?
No.
If you get any insights, let us know.
Will do, Carter.
From what I've heard, they destroyed their planets, and they now need a new place to live. And they go from planet to planet, taking all the resources, destroying them, enslaving the people, and moving on.
We have confirmed reports of outsider structures being built outside of St. Louis.
That's what I
No
figured from
attacks
what he
reported,
told
but
me.
sleepwalker infection has spiked in the area. Population is being evacuated.
Carter, good work in there. I'm honestly surprised you kept your cool.
He was talking.
That wasn't my first interrogation.
It shows. Having a defector on our side could make a big difference.
And who knows? Someday, they might be great allies.
Let's just focus on making it through this war. Now, I've been discussing the information you extracted with Dr. Weir.
Any clue where we can find one of those interdimensional things?
The doctor calls it a phase plotter. And we know there's an outsider docking tower near a town called Vida Buena in New Mexico. De Silva's team reported it when they were investigating sleepwalkers in the area.
Sounds like I should talk to De Silva.
That could be difficult. De Silva's team attempted to infiltrate the structure. The last report from them was 2 days ago.
What the hell, Falk? De Silva goes missing and you're just telling me now?
Calm down, Carter. We have reason to believe that he's still alive, but he's deep in enemy territory and unable to broadcast. Link up with him and his team. Then you will all escort Dr. Weir through the command tower and secure the phase plotter.
Why are we putting the doctor back in danger?
Weir is the only one who understands how the enemy gates work. He's the only one with any insight into how their systems might operate.
And no time to train a field specialist, right?
Precisely. Keep Dr. Weir safe. He's far too valuable to lose.
I hate escort missions.
What was De Silva doing up there anyway?
He was assigned to gather intel on the Outsiders' gates for Dr. Weir's benefit.
And now we're going there to get one of these gadgets. What aren't you telling me about this place?
Vida Buena is an Outsider transport hub. Ships coming and going from one of those gates, 24 hours a day.
So the best chance we have of getting a phase plotter
is a place swarming with enemies. Yes.
You think we can trust the Outsider?
He seemed pretty shaken up. If we learned anything from your encounter with this Lawrence, it's that the real problem is their Mosaic.
You think they'll all just switch off when we take out Mosaic?
I wouldn't bet on it. But as it seems to be their communications network, destroying it would give us a serious edge.
Can't ask for much more than that. All right, that's all I need.
I'll have Senior Ops inform Dr. Weir that you're ready to go. And Carter.
Yes, sir?
Good luck out there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was going to say something. I forgot now. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Can we have our suit back though? I want to change the sharpshooter pack into Guardian pack. Come on, I want my suit. Can I make him totally pink? No, he can't be pink. Why can't he be pink? Why can I only make everyone else pink, but not him? So, mission selection. We got that one that we can't send any new people. We've heard these. So let's just go in here. We're gonna take Heimdall and Captains again, because they're the low-level people. Steel guidance system. XCOM scientists have built a craft capable of making the flight to the outsider homeworld. However, we need a guidance system to navigate the interdimensional gates. Agent De Silva's team located a transit hub where we can acquire this phase plotter. But we lost contact. Rendezvous with De Silva and secure the phase plotter. Well, I was gonna say, especially with the AI of this game, an escort mission where the escorted person can actually be killed would be a pain in the ass, because he would just run out.
In an hour. Be $14 parts. $27 labor.
These damn things. I should have worn the flats.
Never had any trouble with them.
These damn things.
Poor sods. It's a right mess down there.
Yeah, and our man De Silva's down in it.
Maybe the intel he's gathered can shed some light on these sleepwalkers.
A good bet it will. Agent De Silva's gonna teach us what these things already know. How to get in there.
Agent De Silva, come in. Nico, it's Carter. Are you there? Damn.
Agent De Silva's last transmission was within half a mile of here. That's the best we've got, I'm afraid.
If we can't find him, we're gonna have a hell of a time getting into that tower.
Oh my god, it's nice looking. It goes all the way up into space. Okay guys, behave this time, okay? Shotgun. And so it seems like we're not having the doctor follow us, so that's good. I guess he comes like after or something once we clean the streets up.
De Silva has definitely been here. Looks like he gave the enemy a bloody nose.
Don't get too comfortable, Carter. We're still seeing some patrols down there.
Copy.
Yep, this is a fight area.
Look, Grace! Take cover.
On the move.
On my way.
Contact! They're holding that area!
They're holding that area! Hey, get down! Take cover! Hey! Hand grenade!
Is there anything here that can be of use? Nope, nothing really. Actually, you captains, can you scatter them? No, because you're too far away. Okay, move over there.
Take cover!
Move it! We're sitting ducks! Need orders! Location reached!
Scatter on that spot!
Deploy
Under fire!
Well, that scatter didn't help at all.
Keep the pressure on him!
Let's lift. Oh, they're all in cover. Doesn't mean we can't lift it.
Alley-oop! It's down!
They're closing in! Orders!
Get down! Repositioning.
Let's move you.
Get behind that!
Repositioning!
Moving!
Ouch. I seem to have taken it to the face.
I'm in position! Hit down! Sniper!
Oh no, I shot the balloon
They got
guy.
that spot locked down! Move, grenade! Ow!
Up and away! Healing engaged! Damn it! I'm injured! I need help!
Oh, come on, Heimdall. Heimdall, you switch blade. You're useless anyway.
Fading fast over here! Reloading!
Hey, get down! How about some healing?
Oh, fine, have a healing.
Walk it off!
Let's see, can we move you forward?
Take cover!
Roger, moving out. Copy, I'm on my way. I'm ready. They're holding up there. Visual contact.
Watch out! More coming! Alley-oop!
There go the shields. I'm all in here. Keep it up. I can't take life down. Reloading.
We'll use some help here! Thanks.
I need a medic.
I'm going in. Keep the pressure on him!
We got one left.
They're all dead. Let's get moving.
Let's see, what can we give to Heimdall? And deploys a friendly silicoid? Oh, don't mind if I do.
Deploy a silicoid blob to distract and harass the enemy. The silicoid draws enemy fire and will attempt to entangle its targets.
Heimdall can have project away the force wave, okay? You have force wave. And you get your grenade stuff. Okay. And we need to find more bullets. Shotguns and normal bullets we don't need. I want to see the one thing. Can I? Yes, I can destroy balloons. Ah, 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 ah. Actually, I want to hold the pistol on. Sniper rifle. Looks like I have full ammunition now. Good, good. Yep, full ammunition. Let's see if we can find some loot, extra loot. think this guy was the one of them. Dear Mr. Smith of Smith Novelties Company, order blah blah blah. On 9/5/1962, I placed an order via telephone for 500 custom bobbleheads to be delivered to Larry's Portsmouth of Pima in New Mexico. I received the order today, and unfortunately the product delivered does not meet my expectations. If you notice the order form, you'll see that I checked the box labeled bobbleheads, yet I received 500 statues. While the statues are certainly well made, they're not what I ordered. What's worse, there's no time to correct the error as I need them for a promotional sale for the new Portsmouth model, which will be starting tomorrow. That leaves me with little choice but to accept the order as delivered and make do as best I can. I'm sure you can appreciate my disappointment with the situation, and I trust that you will do your best to resolve the issue to my satisfaction as soon as possible. Considering the circumstances, I would not be opposed to a partial reimbursement. Please have your secretary contact me at her earliest convenience so that we can arrange a call to and resolve this matter. Sincerely, Emily Maloney, Marketing Associate, Larry's Portsmouth of Pima. Attention sales staff, if you've listened to Nov lately, you'll know that there is a bad strain of the flu sweeping up from Mexico this year. Sales staff are strongly encouraged to wash their hands and avoid physical contact with customers as much as possible. Of course, sales are still important to the bottom line, so we will not be turning away customers, even sick ones. Keep a smile on your face, but try not to breathe too deep. Remember, you may be able to take a sick day, but your sales numbers can't. You all still have to meet your monthly quota, regardless of illness. The best way to do that is to avoid getting sick in the first place. So stay healthy. Best regards, Drew McCrory, Sales Manager, Larry's Portsmouth of Pima. I don't need no stinking normal pistol.
So I say to them, these little babies practically sell themselves. Hold on, I got a customer. Bruce. Hey, Bruce. How you doing? Ain't gonna lie, I'm not feeling too well, Earl. You kinda look like hell, Bruce. Yeah, wife and I got that flu going around town, but we ain't got no time to sit around. Well, I can offer you the new Portsmouth Crandon out there. Same deal as we talked about. Spare tire, undercoating, the whole works for just $2,000. No, damn it. We don't need anything fancy. We just need a car. Easy there, Bruce. Tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna throw in the undercoating for free. How's that sound, huh? How many times do I have to say it? I don't want the undercoating. No need to make a fuss. How about I don't want the undercoating. I heard you. No undercoating, but I'm gonna lose money on the... How many times do I have to say it? I don't want the undercoating. Bruce? How many times do I have to say it? Yeah. You just hold that thought, huh? Hey, Betty. I'm taking off the rest of today. I'm not feeling so well.
Excuse me, did I tell you you could smoke? No. Also, where are my people? Did you go off and smoke as well? I tell you what.
The whole town is infected.
I tell you... I hate zombies. I absolutely hate zombies. And these are basically zombies. It'll be better. You'll feel better once you wake up again, okay? Don't need the bullets, but... Excuse me, sir. Heimdall! didn't have to go through the mess. I hope my punches aren't enough to kill them, just knock them out.
Carter, I've got De Silva. He's on the AM band.
Put it through.
XCOM, this is De Silva. If you can hear this, so can they. I'm dug in at the radio station. I have a few tricks up my sleeve, but I won't be able to hold them off for long. I could use backup.
If he's on an open broadcast...
And they'll know right where he is.
I'm already seeing outsider activity. They're moving on the radio station.
You heard the man, agents. Let's go.
Is that the radio station? Poor Heimdall is the only one still using normal weapons.
We got hostiles! Repositioning. What the hell?
Oh,
One of
that's
De
why I
Silva's
couldn't
surprises.
shoot it.
He's close.
Carter, get in here. We don't have much time.
Come on, let's get to that station.
Yes, sir.
I left a few surprises for these assholes. Just say the word, and I'll set them off.
Glad you're on our side.
And stay down.
Could you go save Heimdall, please?
Get him up!
Cover me! Help!
Charger set. Make the call.
Come on!
Under fire!
Now eat it, you bastard.
You're wounded.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Healing engaged.
Let me know when to blow those charges. Looks like we got a break. Meet me at the door.
We're gonna keep those charges for later. When the big ones are coming, because let's be honest, the big ones are gonna come. A lot of grenades. I mean bombs, explosives, whatever.
Carter.
No.
Didn't think I'd see you again. See you again. See you... Stop it.
De Silva. Good lord, what happened here? Where's the rest of your team?
You're looking at it. We need to talk while I still can. You'd better come in. Shit. They've been looking for me for days. Better get ready.
Ah, lovely.
Here they come. Give them a taste of those bombs.
Blow the charge, Nico.
Eat this, you fucks. You bastard.
What are you going? Let's see, let's...
Throwing a blob! Lay down a mine! Mine deployed! Knock him around! Get back! All right, Nico, now set it up!
Knock up another. Looks like we pissed them off, Carter.
De Silva, now! Take him out!
This one's for Kenny. Down. Carter, more uglies. Just don't stop. Heads up, Carter. Inbound. Looks like we pissed them off, Carter.
Do we have any more explosives? Yes, we do.
All right, Nico, now! Now, Nico!
I'm not going down that. Stay down, bastard.
This is for the USA! Weapons dry! Awaiting orders!
Wait, where is it? In the wall? Oh, come on. The little shit is stuck in the wall.
Drop a scatter, there! Clearing the area! Push! Pushing them back! Deploying blob!
Heads up, Carter. Inbound.
These ones have armor! Weapons dry! Up and away!
Okay, could we... What? Oh, what? Who are you?
Mind that area.
Mine deployed.
Knock him around. Get back. They've got armor. Commander, a medic. Keep the pressure on him.
Can we scatter him?
Scatter on that spot.
Deploying scatter.
And Heimdall, why don't you move over
Cover
here
there, on my way.
Then taunt him.
Draw its fire.
Payback. That's it for now. We can talk inside.
Copy, Nico.
That
We'll
was
be
a
right
good
there.
fight.
Barnes, tell Falk we've located De Silva.
Copy that. Glad we found him.
That was a very good fight. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the SMG. Good job, Heimdall. Good job, Captains. I like that one. You did good, guys. You did good. For once in your life, you did good. Yeah, I like this game. It's the AI is shite as fuck, so it just, you know. Just gotta deal with shite AI, that's all. Morning PSA. Good morning, Pima. We here at Knov, K-N-O-V, I guess, would like to make a few minutes to remind you to take it easy and take care of yourselves. There's a flu passing through and I wouldn't want any of my loyal listeners to catch it. Drink plenty of fluids, wash your hands, and cover your mouth when you cough. You know the drill. Remember, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and Leffelman Supermarket has a great deal going on apples, cold medicine, and Brock's brand ginger ale. So get on down to Leffelman's today. Mike Chera, disc jockey in Nov Radio.
This is KNOV, broadcasting out of Pima, New Mexico. Interrupting the emergency broadcast system for a final announcement. If anyone can hear this, be warned. The sickness started a couple months ago. We thought it was the flu. The flu. Told people to go to the doctor, drink lots of water and juice. We were wrong. It kept spreading. And then, when we were weak, they attacked. If you can hear this and you're not infected, for God's sake, stay away. Just stay away. This is KNOV signing off for the last time.
I bet I will find Heimdall and Captains standing in there smoking when I go around the corner. Oh yeah, there's Captains smoking. Oh yeah, there's Heimdall smoking.
Glad you made it. I started to wonder if anyone was ever coming. Will, I'm glad it was you they sent.
Jesus. Look at you, Nico.
Yeah, you got me, Will. I can't fight it for long. But I'm doing what I can.
What can I do?
You can give those bastards a black eye for me. And for my team.
I promise you, Nico. They'll pay.
I know you're a man of your word, Will.
How do we get into the tower?
There's a warehouse behind the supermarket. The supermarket. Go down to the basement. They've dug a tunnel. It'll lead to the tower. The tower.
Is that it?
Yeah. Be careful in there, Carter. I don't know what they're doing in that tower, but they don't want us anywhere near it. Near it.
What kind of resistance can I expect?
Outside of the tower. Troops in emplacements. It'll be a hell of a fight. I can draw their attention away from you long enough for you to slip past. But the real problem is getting inside. You'll need to cut off the alarms once you're in. My team couldn't. Redmond and Kinney paid the price for that.
Oh, Kinney, he was the one who we found back in the tutorial.
Do you know how the infection started?
No. Or... I don't think I know. It's like trying to stay awake for a week. A week. I can barely think and I feel it right there. Right there. Trying to take over. But I'm not going down without a fight. Without a fight.
Yeah, if you don't get them up while they're, down, then they can die, and they're permadeath.
We can find a way to fix this, Nico. The scientists back at base.
Come on, Will. Don't bullshit me. There ain't a cure. And I'm not letting that creepy crowd poke at me looking for one.
I'm sorry, Nico. It's time.
Yeah, I guess it is. So listen. I don't have a lot of ordnance left, but I can still do some damage and get them off your back for a couple of minutes while you slip through.
Are you talking about?
Yeah, Carter. I am. I'm not just gonna give up and turn on you or burn out. To hell with that. I'm a soldier. And I'm gonna die like one.
You'll save more people by helping us find a cure.
Carter.
Don't argue with me, Nico.
Fine. But after the boys in the lab find a cure, they better name it after me.
Good man. I'll call in an evac.
Tell them to wait a few minutes. When you see the gas station, signal me. I'll set off my last surprise. It'll be a great show. A great show.
Barnes, De Silva needs an evac. Alert the base to have quarantine ready when we touch down.
Understood, Carter. They'll take good care of him.
They damn well better.
I'm not letting them take Nico. Heimdall, get off your butt. I can't punch him. Pity. Underneath the supermarket. What is it? Oh, is he the one who's been putting pictures and writing, what is it? Underneath them all. Captain Garner, we ran into these things. They have to be aliens, straight out of some horror flick. A patrol of these monsters was passing by when Officer Meyer cracked a joke about their faces. They would have passed right by if he'd kept his damn mouth shut, but he went on repeating himself and drew their attention. The bastards killed Officer Caruso before Officer Bull and I could take them out. Officer Meyer was still repeating that joke over and over afterward. Poor guy must have cracked. Can't say I blame him, though, with what we've been through. We're lying low at KNAV radio now. They sure built this place sturdy, and we've made a few of our own reinforcements. Unfortunately, we have to move on soon. Our supplies are running low. These aliens have better weapons than we do, and they aren't struggling from lack of sleep and trying to stay hidden. No, they're strutting around like they own the place. Maybe they do. We're going into that tower to find out what they're doing with the citizens. It's my duty as an officer. We're headed for Leffelman Supermarket. Seems to be close to the base of the tower. Meanwhile, I'll keep an eye on Meyer. Lieutenant Mark Gimza, Pima Police Department. Guys, I didn't tell you you could take a smoking break. Let's see, can we see?
Go on, Will. You got a mission to complete.
Just really, don't get yourself killed or I will come kick your ass, okay? Good, you stopped smoking. Now only Jiskra is the lowest level person. I think I sent him on a mission though. So, we might get some experience.
We're. De Silva's gonna create a distraction to draw them out. It should clear the way for us to get into the tower.
So we'll pick him up after.
If his plan works, you can extract him after the diversion.
So let's hope it works.
Dry Hills Trail. Where are we going? That away. What's this away? Or does it only go around? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Caruso, I regret to inform you that your son, Chris, was lost in the course of duty. He was shaping up to be one of our best officers. He fought bravely and didn't flinch, even when facing overwhelming force. Chris knew what he was facing, but he didn't let that stop. It's called consolation when you've lost your son, but I wanted you to know how... You know, I'll be putting his name up for an award when this is all over. I am very sorry for your loss. Lieutenant Mark Gimsa, Prima Police Department. And you buried him next to the green water. Looks like you're intentionally trying to make him into a zombie.
What the hell?
Tell me you're seeing this, Doctor.
We are, Carter. The power necessary for that sort of terraforming, it boggles the mind.
We can't take them on directly. For now, we stay focused on getting that transponder and striking back.
Looks like New Mexico's got its own skyscrapers now.
Also, Heimdall is Asian. Seems. Heimdall got the Asian guy. Okay, which way now? That way, so we're going this way. No, no! Dear Jim, how I wish I'd gone with you and Molly in spite of my cold. I'm not rightly sure what to say here. If there were any other way, I'd hold out. I'd find you and Molly. Oh, I'm so glad she isn't here right now. So glad she isn't here right now. Been hiding in Molly's treehouse for the last 3 days from... This is going to sound silly, but from aliens. The whole town is filled with them. Big monstrous things. They don't seem to attack unless attacked first, but I think they've been making us sick. I've seen people shuffling toward the alien tower in a haze. Their eyes are black and oozing, and they keep talking to themselves, repeating themselves. I can feel it happening to me. It's so hard to focus. My eyes feel wet, and when I touch them, my fingers come away black. I won't let myself turn. I want to remember you and Molly and how much I love you for however much longer I survive, which won't be long. Which won't be long. I took your pistol when I hid, and I'm going to use it now. I won't let myself turn. I won't let myself turn. I love you both so much. I love you both so much. Love, Marla Murdoch. Yeah, but I want my gun back. Whoa! God, I did not expect that. Sorry. I was reading the chat and...
Commander, are you okay? We're all dead. Let's get moving.
I was not expecting it at all. Significantly increases damage against enemy shields. Okay. What a quinky-dink. Heimdall's not Asian. Heimdall is Swedish South American. I think Farrig is
Gray spotted.
probably wants to join you with your D&D session. Okay, so we got those.
Place a mine there. Landmine out.
They're holed up there!
Give it a push.
Pushing them back! They're on the defensive! They're pushing! What do we do? How about some healing?
Oh, stay calm, Heimdall.
Walk it off. Blob deployed.
There's a commander here!
Lay down a mine.
Mine deployed!
Almost got it down!
Lifting it. Enemy fire.
They killed our blob!
They killed our blob! No, not our blob!
Hey, get down! Keep going, we're getting through! Weapons dry!
We've almost got it!
Reloading!
Alley-oop.
I really need to out there. I'm wait.
Mine that area.
Mine deployed!
Knock him around.
Get back! Mine went off!
Let's toss in a new blob. Blob. Go.
Deploying blob. Healing engaged.
So we got lots of them over there, so we're gonna have to advance. Okay guys, you. Heimdall.
Cover there!
Moving!
You.
On my way!
Oh, I can't jump
In
over.
position! They got our blob!
They got our blob! It's my blob, not your blob. Mine. No, there's only 2 team members at a time.
Get behind that!
Going now!
Move it! Take cover, sniper!
Ready! I see him! Get ready! Ah! Take cover! Sniper!
Where? Where's the sniper at?
Lifting it! Attack!
This one's mine!
Take it down!
On your target! Shot up another!
We work well together. Ah. I see the sniper is there.
Head down! Sniper!
Okay.
Hit down! Sniper!
Almost got it down! All targets down.
Good. I like you guys. You're good. You're good team members. Got full ammunition. Oh, I might have to stop streaming soon. I am going shopping with my mama when my sister gets out of work. She gets out of work at 3. Gonna keep my pistol and that one, but Heimdall can have the blaster launcher.
We must be getting close to their perimeter. I hope the Silva's ready. De Silva, we're getting close to their main defenses.
In position. Get their attention. I'll take care of the rest.
Again, you better not die.
Shove them.
Here goes. Hey, Carter. Good luck.
That ought to give us the distraction we need. Good work, Nico.
Good luck, Carter.
You too, Nico. We'll get you home safe and sound, I promise.
Just a second. Oh god, just a second. Oh, I gotta go now. I gotta go right now. All my sisters have a job except for my youngest sister. She just got out of school, so she's looking for a job right now. She just came back from Sweden. Anyway, I'm gonna pause this game here. And when I get back, I'll continue streaming. But, yeah, I'm gonna pause it right here. Okay, see you when I'm back from shopping. Okay, bye. See you later, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Okay, see you later. It's like an hour, maybe. An hour is basically what it's gonna take. Okay, see you later, bye. See you later. See you in an hour. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Thank you for see you later. Okay, bye.